G'day trainers and welcome back. Oh, I always forget to mute myself. I hate it. I'm very upset about that. G'day. Welcome to Johto. Welcome to the Johto region. I haven't looked at anything in here except for a notice that got sent out today from Pokemon themselves. There is an issue with the, I believe it was the Ho-Oh art that was duplicated. There was an issue between the artist that they commissioned to make the cards, which is why if you pull the, is it the immersive? It might be the immersives. I'm not 100% sure, but it's one of the big ones. You will actually get a card that just says new art coming soon. Apart from that, I don't know what's coming. I've got absolutely no clue. I've got no idea whatsoever. It's the immersive Lugia and Ho-Oh. Excellent. I did tweet about it before, and I did chuck it up in the Discord, but yeah, we had no idea. No idea at that point. All right, I am obsessed with DJ Pikachu's set at the moment, so we're going to keep him going. While Matt, by the way, dude, nice set. Nice set you got. Let me bring up my Discord. Make sure I've just re-pinged. Oh, give me 1 sec. Oh, okay. Matt, I opened your DM, but I've closed it. I don't want to know what's in the set. I will have a look. Don't look at your DMs if you... Yeah, that's on me. That's 100% on me. All right. What I need to do is I will have these here. I will need... Yeah, that'll work. Cool. While I'm here, though, let me filter. Let's go like this. So it's a little easier to see. We'll change it back. We'll definitely change it back. Oh, righty. 9 months, my dude. You're an absolute legend. You're an absolute legend, my friend. What? That means you can use the text-to-speech every 2 minutes by putting exclamation mark say before whatever you want to say. Like so.
Ho-Boy said you bloody legend.
Love it. We're going to give it a little moment. Normally, we do not stream on a Wednesday night. It is not part of it, but of course, with the new set, we have to. We absolutely have to. So we'll give it a moment. We'll start with the Squirtle. We're not going to be opening any packs until we get a couple more people in. But let's get started on the Squirtle. Mr. Prokopek, would you like to give us a Pokemon to start off the daily Squirtle with? Yo, DJ, how are you, man? Cubone, Gen 1? Damn, dude, if it's not Gen 1, that leaves such a huge... Okay, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll complain in my head. Cubone. Yeah, it's a... Oh! Okay. It is a secondary ground type. That's good to know. That is very nice to know. But it's now anywhere from Gen 2 to 9. So, wait. There's no... Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Lugia and Ho-Oh packs. Okay. Let's go Gen 5. I know it's still ground steel. It's around the wrong way, but we'll give it a go. Okay, so it's 2, 3, or 4. Let's go Gen 3. Secondary, what is... Ladger's just normal, isn't it? Yes. What are some Gen 3 ground types? Did Relicanth have ground type? No, Rock. Rock. We could have... Agi, welcome in, my dude. Alright, I'm gonna go Gen 3. We need a ground type from Gen 3 to test this out. Dude, I had fallen off Pocket so hard. I need to get back into it. Swampert? I like that. Bigger than a Swampert, and it's Gen 4. So we need... Oh, Gastrodon. Is Gastrodon bigger? No. How about... Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And it's not a single type either. So, a Gen 3... Barboach or Whiscash? Nah, too smolty. Pardon me. Oh wait, Gen 4, sorry. Torterra. Smaller than Torterra, bigger than a Swampert. Secondary ground. After you lost 25 battles in a row, oh, that's rough, man. I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. Why is that facing me? It's a bit better. Gave up? Yeah. Yeah, I definitely fell off as well after I didn't instantly become the world's greatest player like I assumed I was going to be. Gen 4. Is Diggersby Gen 4? No, 6. I mean, Hippopota... What about Camerupt? No, that's Gen 3. That's Gen 3. Oh, wait, what about Garchomp? It was Garchomp! Yeah! Cool, cool, cool. Excellent. Alright. GG, guys. Let's quickly knock this one out of the park. Last night, we did surprisingly well for this. Like, I mean surprisingly well. Let me move my... Whoop. Move my face out of the way as much as I can. And... Come on, Pokeboy. We're getting so close. I think we got to like 122 yesterday. 3, 2, 1. Victini. Snivy. Servine. Superior. Tepig. Pignite. Emboar. Oshawott. Duot. Samurott. Patrat. Watchog. Lillipup. Herdia. Stoutland. Purloin. Lipard. Pansage. Simisage. Pansear. Simisear. Panpour. Simipour. Munna. Mushana. Pedov. Tranquil. Unpheasant. Blitzel. Zebstraka. Roggenrola. Boldor. Gigalith. Woobat. Swoobat. Timber. Gerda. Kelder. Darumaka. Darmanitan. Swaddle. Swadloon, Livani, Emolga, Frillish, Jellicent, Excelgor, Shelmet, Escavalier, Carablast, Ponyard, Fire Sharp, LGM, LGM, Behem, no, Behem, Sandile, Crocorock, Crocodile, Time Pole, Palpitoad, Seismitoad, Dynamo, Electric, Electros. Gotta love this track. Ordino. Scrafty, Scraggy, Tatuga, Caracosta, Arkin, Archeops, Genesect, Meloetta, Keldeo, Reshiram, Zekrom, Curum, Tornadus, Landorus, Thunderous, Cabalion, Terrakion, Rizian, Larvesta, Volcarona, Durant, Heatmore, Axew, Fracture, Haxorus, Dino, Swilos, Hydreigon, Druddigon, Excadrill, which evolves from Drillbur, okay, then we got Rufflet, Braviary, Vullaby, Mandibuzz, Cubchoo, Beartic, Joltik, Galvantula, Ferroseed, Ferrothorn, Verlant, Litwick, Lampent, Chandelure, Vanillite, Vanillish, Vanillux, Gothita, Gotharita, Gothitelle, Golett, Golurk, Sork. Throw. Nope, lost it. Zoroark. Zoroark. Venipede. Whirlipede. Scolipede. Oh no. All right. I think I'm officially stuck now at 124. Dealing. Sawsbuck. Trubbish. Garbodor.
Argia Matthias said as a hint that you will have to think for, you can trade this Pokemon within.
Got no idea. That's right. That's right. Look, we're doing all right. From where we started like 2 weeks ago, I think we're doing pretty well. 2 minutes to go. Bum, bum, bum.
Hobby Bug said hello there.
General Kenobi. Jealous. No, this might be it. If I can get to 130, I'll be ecstatic. There's a big chunk between Gothitelle and Vanillite. Oh! Clink, clang, clink, clang. Bum, 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 bum. Oh no. Oh. Ground types. I feel like I'm missing some ground types. I feel like I'm missing some grass type. Maybe some fire type even. Oh, dude, I don't know. Dun, 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 that's it. I think we're done.
Said sorry, not an NPC Ingler.
Not N and NPC and Gala? I don't remember. I swear to God. I forgot the Solosis line this time. And Fungus. And Cophagregus. I've been remembering that one lately, man. And Mienfu. I actually... Honestly, if we can just start to remember Codney and Whimsicott, we have not once remembered Basculin. If we remember... I think we're pretty close to actually doing this, guys. I actually think we're very close from getting this done. Alright, I'm gonna close that one. We bring over the Discord for the Wordle, and then we can get going. Very excited to get going. By the way, guys, hit that like button. Antares, Wayne, Poppy. Dude, I know, right? Ugh. Boom. All right, let's get this done, baby. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. All right. Oh, Hype and Argy both got it at the same time. It was Maractus. I wouldn't have got that. Okay. That's not a bad way to start, right? That's definitely not a bad way to start at all. Start with hobby? Tomorrow. Yeah, we're live tomorrow. We can definitely do it then, I reckon. Just remind me, dude. I have no idea. They messed up the immersive art. Yeah. No, I know, man. I actually tweeted about it earlier. I did pull up a picture in the Discord. Oh. No? Not recognizing my face? This is my glasses, isn't it? Cool. Alright. Where does that S go? Your attendance is required based on the agenda. Oh god. Ooh, cool. Sure. Nice. All right, cool. I might be getting a big new project at work. Hell yeah. Okay. AS. As. As for ASF. As Faye? Is that a word? Definitely not. As Faye. Yeah, not in a word list, okay? As assess? No, because it's got to be an... That's not a word. That's not a word. Something what? That's a word. My face is over here again. My bad. Hold on. What? ASS. That's not a word. Assist? No, it doesn't fit. Because we got a Y at the end. As. Is the fourth letter an A? No. That's not a word. Assay? No, the word's essay. That's not a word. I don't think this is a real word. A C. They're out of the remaining letters. Out of the remaining letters, there is nothing that can go before a Y there. Or after an S, rather. Like, nani? What is this? There's no way we've got double A, double S. Y. That's not a word. It doesn't matter. Assay. Assay. What would that even mean? Assay. I mean, like, there's literally nothing else that can fit, right? Oh, I'm only gonna have one chance after this. What? What is the word? What does that mean? A-S-S-A-Y. The testing of a metal or ore to determine its ingredients or quality.
Assay. Assay.
Or it's an archaic way to say attempt. I essayed a little joke of mine on him. I don't like it. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that at all. Let's get... Oh, no, hold on. Mobile pack openings. Oh, hello. Where's my face to camera? Remove the filter. There's my pretty face. Right. If that is a real word. Cool. Now that I've whinged in the Discord about it. Are we doing 60 packs of each? Maybe. Hey, oh. No, don't tell me where. I need to go full screen. There we go. So that should work, and that should still work. Excellent. Excellent. Alrighty. Come here and, yeah, do that. Do that. Alrighty. We have got Wisdom of Sea and Sky, Ho-Oh and Lugia packs ready to go. We are maxed out on gold. We've got over 720. We've got a bunch of hourglasses. Apparently we've got a... Oh, hold on. Have I turned off our audio. We're back. We're back. Cool. Johto Jordan. Liked it. Excellent. What a man. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, we're doing this through the computer. I'm not using my tablet this time. Whew. You haven't played Pocketed in ages? Yeah, I kind of fell off a bit too. Okay. let's get going. How many hourglasses? We got not as many as we normally have, because again, I haven't really been playing. 250 hourglasses. Jordan, are you Johto Jordan? I didn't know that, man. Cool. Did I get my ranked rewards? Yeah, but I didn't really rank. I got to like Great Ball 2. Yeah, I've still been collecting. I've just fallen off competitive. All right, I don't know what's in the sets. Now, I prefer Lugia to Ho-Oh, so we're going to start with Lugia and do 60 packs here. We'll do 2 free packs on Lugia, 2 free packs on Ho-Oh, and then we'll just do some multis on each. I hope everybody's ready. I'm very excited. Boom. Open. Ha. Alrighty. Sunkern. Deal 10 damage. Oop. Remoraid. Natu. Lyra. Switch your active Pokemon that has damage on it with one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. So it's just a support retreat. That's cool. Ampharos. Hey, buddy. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, it does 20 to itself. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, not for me. Alright, second Lugia pack. Let's go. Open. Alright, we got Remoraid again. Sudowoodo. Flaffy. Horsey. And Bayleaf. Nice. Alright, very nice, very nice. Alright, we're well on our way. Alright, so that was it. We're going to go back. We'll open our 2 free packs in Wisdom of Sea and Sky Ho-Oh. So, open. Hey, Darmanitan! Heat Blast, 120 HP. Okay. That Fearow art is really cool. If your opponent's active Pokemon is Grass, this does 40 more damage. Okay. I like that. We got Ambipom, just nice, easy 40 damage. Swinub. Stantler. If the Pokemon has a tool attached, does 50 more damage. Holy crap, that's like a significantly better Skarmory, yeah? Huh. No? Am I misremembering Skarmory? Skarmory only needed 1 energy. Oh, they both do 70. Okay, my bad. Alright, we got a new Sentret. A new young Mega Bug Buzz. Hoothoot with can't be put to sleep. I like that. Imitate. Draw cards until you have the same number of cards in your hand as your opponent. That could be a cool card. Silver! What's up, my boy? Your opponent reveals their hand. Choose a support card you find there and shuffle it into your opponent's deck. Cool. Yeah, that's what I thought, Wayne. I thought it was base 20, and then with a tool, you do plus 30. Alright, those are our free cards. Let's go up and let's pull a 10-pack. Actually, what we'll do a 10-pack of Lugia, a 10-pack of Ho-Oh, and then we'll get into our gold. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Our first multi-pack. Alright, I didn't hear anything, but we've got Vulpix. Oddish. Sunflora with Solar Beam. That's cool. Another Apom. Ninetales. Scorching Breath. Can't attack next turn. Honestly, that's not bad damage for a stage 1 Pokemon. Ooh. We got something. We got Quilava. Buffalant. See, I've only just learned how to spell that name. That really annoys me. Flip a coin until you get tails. Does... Wow. Wow. Oh, I wish RNG liked me. We got Munna. Wobbuffet. If this Pokemon was damaged by an attack during your opponent's last turn while it was in the active spot, this attack does 50 more damage. Cool. Wait. It's a baby Pokemon. We're getting baby Pokemon in this set? That's sick! Twinkly Call. Put a random Pokemon from your deck into your hand. What is that? Does that mean no energy? No weakness? No retreat cost? But 30 HP. Okay. Ambipom, Horsey, Pinsir, Quagsire, Gloom. Oh, hello, beautiful. Very nice full art. I like that Quillfish too. We got Darumaka, Munna, Scyther. Whoa. Okay. It must just be a little new animation for babies. Dude, I low-key really like Ledian. Wooper, Porygon, Poliwhirl with Wave Splash. 90 HP, 30 damage, 1 energy. That's not terrible. Alright, we got Magikarp, Splashing Dodge, Flip a Coin. If heads, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. Wow, there's a lot of RNG in this set. New Absol. Does 30 to one of your benched. What? The Squirt Bottle. Discard a fire energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Cool. Emolga with Raging Thunder. It also does 10 damage to one of your benched Pokemon. Okay. Ooh, that Barbaricle's cool. Fighting type, yes. Dynamic Chop. Jinx. Crochet Poliwag. Munna and Smeargle. Change the type of a random... What? Change the type of a random energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon to one of the following at random. I like that. That's fun. That would be a cool troll deck. Quillfish, Mawile, Heatmod. I'm assuming we get a Durant. Opponent's active Pokemon is burned. It does 60 more damage. Cool. Murkrow, Yanmega. Like oh, I meant to read Mushana. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Cool, cool, cool. So, now let's do 120 hourglasses on Ho-Oh. Dude, we haven't even started using our gold yet. I'm very excited. I'm super excited. Alright, let's get going. Come on, guys. Hit that like button, please. The more likes we get, the more luck we'll have, right? That's how it works. Oh, something at the end. Oh, dude, that is adorable. Magcargo Spurtfire. One other Pokemon, either yours or your opponent's, is chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, do 50 damage to it. Wow. Flip a coin if paralyzed. Buffalant. It was Skiploom, Spearow. Vampy again. We got Ducklet. Oh, yep, cool. Oh, hello, Heracross. If this Pokemon has no damage on it, it does plus 40 damage. That's cool. We got Furret. Not bad damage, actually. We got Clang. Got a really just run-down looking Slugma. Got Clink, Stantler, Swanna with Feathery Cyclone. Move all energy from this Pokemon to one of your benched Pokemon. Not a bad setup and damage mon then. Got a cool looking Onix. Crosscut. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolution, this attack does 40 more. Hiker! For each of your fighting Pokemon in play, look at that many cards from the top of your deck and put them back in any order. Wow. During opponent's minus 20. We got Hoppip, Gligar, Yanmega. Hey, Spearow. Another Silver. Clink, Slugma, Skiploom. Jinx, Swinub. Oh, okay. During your opponent's next turn, it takes negative... During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes a negative 30 from damage. Okay. We got Houndour, Ducklet, Fearow, Clang, Mikago, Slugma, Swanna, Emolga, Furret. Oh, look at that Ariados art. That is menacing. That is super menacing. Chansey, flip a coin. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon. Steel Apron. The steel Pokemon this card is attached to takes negative 10 damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon, recovers from all special conditions, and can't be affected by any special conditions? Damn. Hey, cool. That's a really nice artwork too. Alright, I guess it's time to start spending some money. Cool. Alright. Open a 10-pack. Ba-da-da. Ooh. Oh, I think, you know what? I think we're getting a gold. We haven't got a gold in a while. Sunkern, Darumaka, Espeon EX. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may heal 30 damage from one of your... Dude! And it'll deal 80 damage. And it's got 140? And only one retreat cost. Oof. Vulpix, Yanmega. Dude, that Espeon... Oh, what's up, Gyarados? You may discard any number of your benched water Pokemon. It does 40 damage. 40 more damage for each benched Pokemon you discarded in this way. Huh. So you can do 140 damage. That's cool. Sneasel, Porygon, Wobbuffet. There we are. Another full art, baby. Ampharos. Emolga. There's the Houndoom. It's got a random card from your opponent's hand. That is insane. Horsey, Natu, Suicune. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do negative 20 damage. That's cool. Dude, Water's getting enough. Oh! Is this? No. No, it's not. I thought it was a God pack. It's not. Scratching Nails, 30 plus. If your opponent's action has damage on it, just like the last one we've got, just shiny. Cool. Slowpoke. Ledian. Ledibur. Shuckle EX. This takes minus 20 from all attacks. 2 coins does 20 for each heads. I think we're going to see a bit of Shuckle play. Porygon, Buffalant, Wobbuffet, Flaffy and Murkrow, and Baby Cleffer again. Sunflora, Pineco. That Cheramart is gorgeous. Sneasel, Sneasel, Pichu! Take an electric energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched basic Pokemon. Cool. Fisher. Flip 3 coins. Yeah, for each heads, a water Pokemon is chosen at random from your discard pile. Wow. So you play this with new Gyarados, yeah? Eevee, Find a Friend, yep. Leaf Step Gloom, Scyther, Sudowoodo, Baby Cleffa. Yanmega, Porygon, Poliwag, Yanma, Poliwell. There's the Forretress, Chinchou, Yanma, Remoraid, Fisher again, excellent. Wobbuffet, Oddish, Forretress, Jinx, Crawdaunt. Hey buddy, once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may discard a random energy. That's cool. That's very nice. The Espeon EX was definitely the highlight of that multi. Oh, we're about to hit 10,000 cards. I think that was called out in chat a few moments ago. I was just very rude and didn't read it. Right, we're going 1 for 1. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Okay. Jasmine! During your opponent's next turn, all of your Steelix and Skarmory EX take minus 50 from attacks from your opponent. Teddiursa! Entei! Dude, what a ferocious Entei. If Tails discard 2 random energy from this Pokemon, that's brutal for needing 4. Ooh. Swinub, Fearow, Apom, Jasmine, Full Art Spinarak. That's also really nice. The Full Art Spinarak and Full Art Ariados are insane. Sentret, Forretress, Teddiursa, Noctowl. If this attack if Tails, the attack does nothing, heads during opponent's turn, prevent all damage. Cool. And for 90 damage, that's kind of cool. Hey! Nice. Absol, Sentret, Clink, Pineco, Gliscor. Dude, I hope we get a Mega Gliscor. What is this? If the Dark Pokemon that this card is attached to is in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, your opponent reveals a random card from their hand and shuffles it into their deck. Dude, that's so cool. Alright, I got Cherum, Darumaka, Spearow, Pineco, Jumpluff. We got Croconaw. Oh, one of my least favorite middle evolutions, but still my favorite starter line. A Mushana. We got Hitmontop. Does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched. Cool. Onyx, Buffaland, Spinarak. Hey, buddy. Discard a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. I want to build a Feraligatr deck. I love Feraligatr, man. Jinx, Slugma, Fearow. Oh! Yes! He's got that Giovanni stare. Hey! Let's go! Mawile, Granbull, Zubat, Hoothoot, Kangaskhan, there we go. We just crossed the 10k. The number 10,000 brings to mind Wartortle. It is said to live 10,000 years. Its furry tail is popular as a symbol of longevity. Huh. Alright, we're closed in. All right, let's swap back to Lugia. Ba-da-da. Come on, where's my goldies? Sunkern, Mushana, Slowpoke, Dunsparce, Kingdra EX. The defending Pokemon can't retreat. Can we make a Kingdra / Feraligatr deck? Do you reckon that'll work? Ladybug, Chinchou, Granbull, Horsey, Pachi, Research. Dude, we cannot find a shiny Pachi in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and now it's taunting us. Oddish, Darmanitan. Oh, Red Gyarados! Hey, buddy. Hey, you got Elekid. Club. We still don't have Typhlosion or Meganium. Heatmore, Yunma, Muna, Smeargle, another Espeon EX. Beautiful. I'm assuming that has a full art as well. Or an alt art. It's got to have something. Bayleaf, Snubble, Slowpoke, Buffalant. There's something. Sneasel, Sudowoodo, Scyther, Absol. Shiny Magikarp. Oh, dude, we are not doing too bad with shinies tonight. Ambipom, Eevee, Emolga, Slowking. Honchkrow with Dark Cutter. Remoraid, Scyther, Sunflora, Darumaka, Porygon 2. Not bad at all. Alright, let's switch back to Ho-Oh. Boom. Boom. Back to Ho-Oh. Open 10 packs. That's another 60. Ba-da-da. Oh, shiny Primeape. Totodile. Hey, buddy. Fampy, Snubble, Clank, Smoochum. Yep, cool. Onyx, Delibird, Furret, Munna, Darmanitan. Got Ursaring, Sunkern, Mawile, Schnabel, and Heracross. There you are, Donphan EX. Gigantic Press. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra fighting energy attack, it'll do 110 damage. Damn. That's not bad at all. I want Mega Donphan. There's the Tyranitar. Once during your turn, you may move all dark energy from each of your Pokemon to that Oh. Girafarig, Larvitar, Houndoom, Ambipom, Klinklang. We got Fortress, Eevee, Sentret, Clink, Shiny, Flareon. Cool. Hoothoot, Piloswine, Clink, Totodile, Darmanitan. Eevee, Munna, Dark Pendant, Furret, Rescue Scarf. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, put it into your hand in... Wow. Cool. Fortress, Darmanitan, Sudowoodo, Girafarig, Sudowoodo, Tyrogue, Slappy Knuckle, love it. What about 123 out of 161? Okay. Back to Lugia. Alright, here we go. 10-pack, baby. Murkrow Eevee Corphish. There's the Typhlosion. Whoa! Once during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burned. And honestly, then just 60 damage for 2. It doesn't seem too bad. Plus the 10. So taking 70 damage a turn. Okay. Suicune. Oddish, Cyndaquil, Slowking, Carpe, Lyra. Slowpoke, Sneasel, Weavile. Chinchou, Horsey, Quagsire, Heatmore, Squirtbottle. Corsola, Slowpoke, Sunkern, Poliwhirl, new Scizor. If this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot, this attack does 50 more damage. Oh, we're building a Scizor deck. You guys know I love my Scizor. Xatu, Hitmontop, Darumaka, Quagsire, Oddish, Chikorita, Honchkrow, Heatmore, Squirtbottle. Ooh. Houndour, Jinx, Quillfish, Sudowoodo. Hey, there we go. Smeargle. Mushana, Vulpix, Barnacle, Murkrow, Meganium. Heal 20 damage from each of your Pokemon. That's not bad either, especially again 80 damage. Cyndaquil, Seadra, Emolga, Snubble, Mantine. Cool. There are some cool cards in this set. Like, these are some cards that are making me actively want to build some decks, man. Back to Ho-Oh. Do. Okay. We got Hacker, Snubble, Hoppip, Sudowoodo, Rescue Scarf. We got Hoppip, Furret, Cherim, Slugma, Mushana, Sunflora, Totodile, Pineco, Dunsparce, Pupitar, Mushana, Furret, Jinx, Sunkern, Swanna, Pineco, Famby, Pupitar, Onyx, Feraligatr. Alright, so all the Johto starters do 80 or 90 damage, I think that was. The damage, yep. Darumaka, Spinarak, Cherim, Ambipom, Furret, Silver, Sunkern, Piloswine. Oh, do we get a Mamoswine in this set? Marill, Ariados, Onyx, Tangela, Klinklang. Oh, hello. Sentret, Snubble, Full Art Delibird, Jinx and Dark Pendant, Onyx, Yanmega, Ducklet, Onyx, Hiker. Ooh, man, we're going through these quick. Boom, boom. Bum, bum. All right, back over to Lugia. Ba-da-bum. All right. Vulpix, Munna, Squirtbottle, Apom, a third Espeon EX. I'm assuming there has to be an Umbreon EX. We just haven't found it yet. I'm assuming that's back in Ho-Oh's set, maybe. There's the full art Scizor. Oh, yes. Oh, you gorgeous beast. Ladybug, Corphish, Quagsire, Wobbuffet, Buffaloant, Poliwag, Typhlosion, Houndour, Horsey, Suicune, Ampharos, Chinchou, Sudowoodo, Ladybug, and Kulava. Magikarp, Quillfish, Gramble. Oddish, Wobbuffet, Heatmore, Fortress. A 4th Espeon EX? Come on. Ooh. Eevee, Slowpoke, Shuckle EX. Dunsparce, Poliwell. Jinx, Wooper, Sneasel, Quilava, Porygon 2, Poliwag, Fortress, Jinx, Remoraid, another Shuckle EX. Another one. Alright, that's fine. Time to head back on over to Ho-Oh. Pokeboy, did you buy the Umbreon and Espeon Gold bundle? I did. I certainly did, man. Bum, bum, bum. Right, Silver, Hoothoot, Swinub, Spearow, Full Art Hoothoot. Nice. Hoppip, Jasmine, Girafarig, Spinnerack and Hiker. Cherubi, on Fruits Eastic. Okay. Absol. Eevee, Ducklet, Suncone, Cherim, Macargo, Clink, Darumaka, Piloswine, Mawile. There's the Raikou. 20 damage to itself. Don't like that. Larvitar, Emolga, Jasmine, Pineco, Tangrowth. Totodile, Chansey, Ariados, Furret, Macargo. Hoppip, Houndoom, Chansey, Hitmontop, Full Art Heracross again. He's so dopey looking. I love him. Gligar, Tangela, Houndoom, Zubat, Full Art Blissey. Girafarig, Ambipom, Ursaring, Zubat, another Full Art Silver. Alright. Good. Good. We're getting close to finishing it. About 22 to go. Let's head back. Watch us get more Espeon, man. No, just... Come on. Come on. I think it has been a while since we've gotten golds or immersives, man. I feel like we used to get quite a few of them. And shiny Nidorina. Hell yeah. And now we just don't get them. Gloom, Munna, Horsey, Wooper, Fortress. Chikorita, Pinsir, Corsola, Smeargle, Will. The next time you flip any number of coins for the effect of an attack, ability, or trainer card after using... It forces heads. And it just says the next time. Like, you could play this on your first turn and then not use it until, like, 17 turns later, right? If that's when you use your first coin flip. That's cool. Oddish. Unknown. Cool. Crawdaunt again. Ladybug, Murkrow, Absol, Snubble, Barbaracle. Houndour, Fisher, Ambipom, Sneasel, Poliwell. Ladybug, Bayleaf, Pinsir, Meganium. Snubble, Pseudo, Wobo, Honchcrow. Hey! Oh, dude, that one's a cool art too. Chikorita, Slowpoke, Ambipom, Quillfish, Cherim. The effect only lasts the turn. It says so on the card. Are you sure? I didn't see that. Then again, I've already forgotten what it said. Oh, hell yeah, Craig. Let's go. Ba-da-da. Hoodoo, Apom, Azumarill, more wild. There's Ho-Oh EX. Phoenix Turbo. That's holy crap. Wow. Tediosa, Golbat, Sentret, Emolga, Macargo, Hiker, Ambipom, Pseudo, Totodile, Full Art Sentret, Slugma, Darmanitan, Houndoom, Togepi, Darumaka, Magby, Swine Up, there's the Umbreon. I knew there had to be one. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon that's got damage on it. It's like a built-in Cyrus. That's so cool. There we go. Another shiny Flareon. Spinarak, Hitmontop, Sudowoodo, Togetic with Speed Dive. Girafarig, Steel Apron, Swinub, Pineco, Silver again. Hoothoot. Clink, Mushana, Gramble. Eevee, Totodile, Cherum, Raikou. Umbreon EX with Greninja? Dude, yes. Yes. Whoa! Oh, okay. Lugia needs 3 different energy types. That is insane. That's ridiculous. Hitmontop, Houndour, Weavile, Natu, Squirt Bottle. Quilava, Hitmore. Corsola, Chinchou, Slowking. Oddish, Apom, Poliwell, Sudowoodo, Absol. Hitmontop, Remoraid, Vulpix, Porygon 2. Oh my god! What an art! Oh, that's amazing. Yeah. Corfish, Whoopum. Hey, shiny Magnemite. Another Scizor. Chow, Corfish, Octillery, Poliwag. Dude, they went all out with the full arts this time around, man. These look great. Pseudo, Honchkrow, Slowpoke, Remoraid, Scizor. The next time you flip any number of coins for the effect of an attack, ability, or trainer card, after using this card on this turn, the next time you flip any no. Attack ability or trainer card after using this card. I don't know. Maybe. Definitely maybe. Bum, bum. Right, back to Ho. We got what? 3 left. We need to start getting some lucky pulls, man. And there was nothing. Ah, Rescue Staff, Larvitar, Dunsparce, Eevee, Sunflora, Steel Apron, Yanma, Houndour, Sudowoodo, Absol, Zubat, AMB Palmer, Togetic, Emolga. There's the Mamoswine. I like that. Oof. Eevee, Gramble, Larvitar, Darumaka, Apron, Yanmega, Apom, Gligar, Fearow, another Mamo, Skiploom, Swinub, Marill, Pseudo. There we are. Spearow, Larvitar, Sudowoodo, Skiploom, Cherim, another baby. Pack 9. Chansey, Dark Pennant, Slugma, Fearow, Glasgow. Alright, back to Lugia. Back to Lugia. Oh. Dude, we're still like 12 basic cards away from completing the set. I don't know if we're going to. What? That's sad. What? Oh. That's... That's very sad. Okay. Sitting here on a loading screen? Oh, no. Let's have a look at the Wonder Picks then. Ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Anything we need. We don't have that full art. We don't have that Crobat. Let's see if we can get that. Let's see. Yes! Well worth. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. 170 HP. Not bad at all. Lugia EX is coming to me tomorrow. We'll get him tomorrow. Alright, so what else do we not have? Just seeing Sizzle makes me want to keep going back and playing Pokemon Unite. Do. Yeah, no. Oh! Okay, yeah. Oh, we wasted so much. Ah. Alright. Alright. Oh, there's going to be so many missions to collect. Dude, our loading time is taking ages. Potentially ending, man, just because Wednesdays aren't normally a stream night for us. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Alright, complete all. Okay, complete. Cool. Premium. Complete all. Let's see if... Nah, damn it. Let's just do this. Yeah, it was worth a shot. Worth a shot. Look, we got 725 pack points. We can buy what we don't have. I'm not too fussed. Not too fussed at all, ladies and gentlemen. Watch how many of these swing in. Collect total 10,000. I'll be honest, I thought there was going to be a lot more. Huh. That's right, there's wishlist cards. I forgot about that. So that's collected 10,000. Okay, cool. Some of these are pretty cool, man. Very, very nice. Yeah. I think I have to build a couple of decks. Definitely want to. Ooh, hello, Mew. But yeah, that might be it for tonight, guys. Like I said, Wednesday's not normally a stream night. I did want to get out here. I did want to open some packs with you guys. But I'll see you tomorrow for a proper stream. Now, I've got at work, we've got something called My Days. We're given just 2 random days off a year. Like, on top of, like, annual leave and stuff. Quickly check the shop. And I've got to use them before the 1st of October. So, I'm thinking I'll take one of those relatively soon. And we might just stream throughout the day. If you guys are around, that'd be great. If not, I completely understand. Boom, boom, boom. Can we get all of those? We can get all of them. Need 30 for both. Sorry, for all, not for both. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da. Excellent. We're able to get all those on day one. Good. Just Shine Dust. Not willing to do anything for Shine Dust. That's fine. Pretty sure we have purchased everything. Yes. I'm pretty sure we did not use more than 720 Pokegold. Oh, the exchanging. Yeah. I wish they'd just let me exchange all of it, though. That'd be great. That would be mint. Yeah. Guys, have a fantastic one. Thank you for coming out. Really, really appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow night for... It'll either be this or something. It's probably going to be Shiny Hunter. Oh, hold on. No, I've got to go to bed. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some shiny hunting, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out. I love you all. Toodles.